doesn't change your life. Mindset, the mindset you bring does. And we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning from my side. Of course, good afternoon, good evening from wherever part of the world you are. This is Ryan Alexander Lim. I'm a nurse by profession and I'm dad of two, and of course, a husband. Okay, together with my wife is a daily listener. So we are doing this digital business. So before anything else, I would like to invite you to our free webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. EST on our side. Of course, if you are from the Pacific side, it is 5 p.m. PST. So every January comes with a fresh calendar, bold goals, and big promises. But the truth is, most people don't fail because they lack opportunity. They struggle because they carry the same thinking into a new season. So, building the right mindset in New Year's means deciding before results show up that you'll think bigger, act braver, and stay consistent even when the motivation fades. Okay? So this is a season to reset how you see challenges, growth, money, time, and yourself. Because when your mindset shifts, everything else starts to move with it. So I'm so proud and honored because together with our team right here, we'll be talking about building the right mindset this January. All right, so guys, allow me to have the first one on the board. We have Sis Asna. Go ahead, Sis Asna, unmute yourself, Sis.
Thank you, Ryan, for this opportunity, guys. Morning, everyone, and morning, afternoon, and evening to everywhere you are. My name is Asna. I'm currently living in Canada, but originally from Congo. I am so very happy to have this opportunity to have this amazing digital business online, guys. At the same time, I'm in healthcare workers. So today, I want to talk about consistency, based motivation, and online digital business. Sometimes, we like to depend on people. Like, I need motivation from somebody. Somebody have to motivate me before I move on. But do we always need motivation? No. Sometimes motivation comes and goes. You will see people comes and motivate you when you are doing something, but you don't need it always. What we need in this digital business, we need mindset. What is your mindset in 2026? This is new year. This is 2026. Are you planning to do and start your digital business? What do you need? You no longer need motivation. You need consistency. Consistency belongs to those people who are ready to show up consistency. Are you ready to show up consistency? If you are ready, you know what to do. Sometimes results are very slow. Don't expect to see an immediate result because we have so many things to learn in this digital business. You might start your business today. You don't know how to use a laptop. You don't know even on how to, you don't know maybe English, maybe you need somebody to assist you. Maybe you need a time for you to learn on how to use, you're not an IT person. All these are the things that you need to learn. It might take long depending on you, on how you are able to do your stuff. So what is your consistency? That is all what I wanted to say. If you are ready to be consistent in this digital businesses, results are not fast, are not immediate, then you are ready to launch and start your journey in this 2026 without delaying. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Sis Asna. Yeah, because when motivation fades, sometimes what I really love about this digital business is consistency really works. Because sometimes I don't want that intensity. You are so intense in the first place, in the first part of the you are so. But when the motivation dies, your mindset also dies. So I want you to become consistent, and that is what Sis Asta is telling us. Because consistency builds discipline and the right mindset. Whatever you achieve or whatever you have in your mind, you will achieve it. All right, so let's move on to our next guest, all the way from Canada, Sis Ola. The floor is yours. Kindly unmute yourself, Sis.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from or would watch us later. My name is Olarunke. I live in Canada. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I'm a wife. I'm a mom of two adult children and a grandma of one. Uh, I am an accountant by training, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. When I look at the digital world this time around, we see that it seems as if it's crowded, but it's really not crowded. It's just a mindset thing. So in this new year, even as we venture into in the digital world, it's important to know that the digital world is not crowded. Everybody, there are tools, people copy tools. You see that maybe now the AI thing is on, so you might see me tomorrow and I have a little bit different features. It's all the AI, and you might see everybody doing different things and doing it in different ways. But know that skills are being learned, and the application of those skills are different. So even though you feel like, oh, that place, everybody is doing it, like we say in my language, then it doesn't mean anything, because you can always bring your own touch, your own special touch into that digital world. And although yes, it seems as if, because it's the new normal, the digital world is the new normal, but your own mindset, your own attitude will bring about the difference, and that is why you'll see that probably Asna that spoke earlier speaks differently from the way I speak. She has a different way of doing our business. I have probably a different way of doing my business. And you find it for each one of us on this panel. We all have our own things, but the creativity that you put into it, your own niche that you put into it, your own beauty will come out through whatever you do. It does not matter who are the people, everybody is doing it. It has nothing, because your own flavor will be different. It's just like when you cook. When I make my own, for instance, let's choose jollof rice. That's a popular Nigerian dish. When you make jollof rice, the way I make my jollof rice is probably different to the next Nigerian that you eat their jollof rice, and so on and so forth. And it's the same thing with every other food, like making curries, chicken curry, for instance. I will make mine differently. The other person will make theirs differently. So so it is the same in the digital world. Your attitude, the flavor that you add to it will make it different. Your mindset will color everything, and it will make a difference, that it looks that they would even be wondering, oh, is this the same business that you are doing? Yes, it is the same business, but you've brought in your own flavor. So this year, let's just be mindful. Let's learn the new skills. Let's be up and doing, and know that the digital world is the now world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Ola. I really love that what you said, because when you talk about mindset, of course, we have to work on people that things cannot take away from you. So things like your mindset, your character, your personality, and that's what we love about our digital business, is because on the first part of our business, we have personal growth and development. We have studied about this one. We have gratitude, and those are the things that no one can take away from us, especially our brave mindset and the right mindset. Thank you so much, Sis Ola. And now let's move on to Sis Pam. The floor is yours, Sis. Go ahead and mute yourself.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone from everywhere you are joining us from. My name is Pam, all the way from Canada, Edmonton. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, a mom of three, a hairstylist, makeup artist, entrepreneur, and online business owner. So I know as we are starting 2026, so many people, they feel withdrawn when they are on their own digital journey. They start thinking, oh my goodness. Some people, they are finding, maybe they started a page and people were growing, people were following. All of a sudden, people are dropping. Or sometimes low views. You post something and, you see 2 views, you see 0 views, and it start demotivating somebody. And sometimes people try to launch businesses and they just go down, they just fail in that. And the most big one that I know it affects a lot of people is negative comments. Now, what you want to learn about digital marketing or digital journey, I remember someone says, on Facebook or on social media, We have people in psychiatric hospitals, and these people, they have phones. So instead of social media or digital marketing, people can just say anything. And as a human being, of course, you want to defend yourself, you feel hurt. Sometimes you want to respond in a way that, is not good. I remember sometimes when someone says something negative, if I go to ChatGPT and I comment something, I say something, ChatGPT will say, no, 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 don't say that. And imagine ChatGPT is just an AI, but it's telling me don't do that, right? Why? Is because it understands that not everybody will understand you, not everybody understands your business, not everybody is aligned with your thoughts and your business, right? So not everybody is going to follow you. This is a marketplace where if people are selling different things. So just because someone is coming to put a negative comment on your post, don't feel like I have to respond in also what I want to give it back to them because they've said this. No. Why? Is because wherever we post, we have genuine people who understand what you're talking, or who are willing to learn, who are willing to start this journey. So when we are responding, we respond in a very kind way that is educative, right? So just know that being on social media, being a digital business owner, you need to have thick skin. And sometimes you just need to mind your own business. That is why we ban and block people who just say things that don't align with us, or they'll put us down. We don't need them. Why? We are in a position that we are able to educate other people who don't even know what is digital marketing, what is online business. You have some people who feel like online business and scams are different things. Some people have been scammed with Ponzi schemes, and when they hear online business, to them is the same thing. So we are there to educate. So when someone comments something, let's use it like a content to also create awareness, explain to people, so that those people who are really interested in learning and also starting to work smarter and not harder, they come close to us, and because they want to learn, they also start their own business. So instead, we need to work just on our mindset, right? Learn from the rejection and don't take it personally.
Okay, I love that, sis. I love that, sis. Pam, yeah. What I learned also in this business is instead of spreading hate, spreading anger, you have to release everything. You have to release all the negativities in life. So that's why we are also taught how to ban and block. And of course, to block all the negativities that come into our businesses, even in the comment section. And I love what you said. We have just to educate them and to give them enlightenment. And of course, people who are aligned in our business, they will come to us, and that is what you call attraction marketing. And this is the good thing about our digital business, because we attract good people. If you are if you are a good person, you can attract good people. Thank you, sis Pam, and let's move on to Texas, USA. Sis Shelby, go ahead.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the opportunity to be here with all of you, and Happy New Year to everyone. So, my name is Shilpi. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Originally, I'm from India and living in USA for last 20 years. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have three kids, one cute dog, and a loving husband. And I started this business to provide better future to my family. So about today's topic, like how to mindset, right? How we can do this. So I would say in the world of traditional employment, we are often driven by external forces like manager is watching us, their deadline, the clocking system, clock out system, and the fear of performance review. But the moment we step into the world of online business, the landscape changes entirely. There is no boss anymore. We are on our own boss. It's a good thing, no boss, but it's at the same time, it's very challenging. Suddenly the boss is gone. So there is no one watching us, no one standing over the shoulder. So no one is telling us when to start, when to stop, what to do. So while this is the ultimate freedom, everyone is looking forward to it. Everyone feels tribe. Oh wow, we are free. But it is also the ultimate test of character. Online business, it demands high level of self leadership. Without the right mindset, the procrastination, it just not only knock on the door, it just come in. And we know that, right? When we are CEO, we are the employee, we are all in one package. So the greatest challenge is not market or competition, it's by ourselves, it's us, it's the person we see in the mirror. So yeah, I would say self accountability is very important. It's about making promise to yourself and having the integrity to keep it. Be consistent, be focused, and follow what you want to do. You didn't start this business to escape hard work, right? We started this business to achieve something, to reach to our destiny. So to do that, you become your own, critics, inspiring leaders. So lead yourself with intention and hold yourself to the higher standard, and the results will follow. Thank you so much, Ryan and everyone.
Thank you so much, Sis Shelfie. Yeah, that's really true because you yourself is accountable. Like for example, if you start, that's your decision, and of course, if you have that a strong decision, that's a strong motivation to change your situation, then your mindset is very very important. Thank you for that, Sis Shelfie, and of course, let's move on to our next guest, all the way from the Philippines, Sis Kelly. Go ahead, Sis.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Happy New Year to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching us. My name is Kelly. I'm a mom. I'm a Cameroonian currently in the Philippines and a proud digital business owner. Why did I start this business? Is because I wanted to create more time. I needed time to be with my kids that have grown up in the hands of nannies and daycares and all whatnot. But today we are talking on mindset. So this mindset is something very important. And I'm happy we are in January and we want to tackle mindset so that we can set the pace for 2026. So your mindset will help you to counter fear and visibility, which limits digital growth. On the online space now, everybody is creating content. Everybody is posting. Just like one of my sisters said here, when you post, you're going to check on your friends, another person, a content creator. Maybe they had 10 views. You come and check yours. Oh, you have just two. Mindset, it starts playing in your head. Maybe you posted and you're like looking at another person's post. Maybe they are it's so bright. You're comparing with yours. So your mindset is creating that problem. And then we have that fear of what will people think? Fear of visibility. So I want to share this quick experience I had just prior to the festive periods. That was before Christmas. I had somebody who saw me posting, who saw me sharing this very vital, this digital business that is changing lives. So she has been looking at this, and she once saw it on one of our coaches' timeline, Coach Aled, and then she didn't join. She didn't ask any question, but she saw that Aled was originally from the northwest region of Cameroon, and she said people from the northwest region are trustworthy. But she didn't join. So she saw me again sharing it, and then she came to me now and she's like, okay, I know you back in the university and things like that. I know you're a trustworthy person. And then she asked a question and stepped forward. But now, when she went ahead and now she joined the community, and then she came back to me and she was like, am I supposed to come and show my face online? Am I supposed to post? And then I asked her a question. So this takes us back to fear of visibility. I asked her this question: why did you come to me? You said you first saw it on another person's timeline. Why didn't you go to that person? You came to me. You came to me because you trusted me. You did not trust me because you saw my name. You trusted me because you saw my face and you know me. It's not my name that attracted you. So the same things the same fear we create in our head are the same fears that chase us. We go towards, so she saw the opportunity. She built trust on seeing my face, but she is scared to put her face out there. So you see that it's a mindset thing. She trusted me because of my face, but now she doesn't want to put her face out there. So I asked her, do you think your business is going to grow? Because everybody that comes and they don't see your face, we have enough of those names. If I type that name online, I will see 1,000 of them, but I need to see the face behind that name so that I can build that trust. So guys, we are here today to talk about fear of visibility. If you are scared to put your face out there, the person who is coming to you will They will not come because people need to build trust. The online space is so crowded. There's a lot of noise online. And I cannot come to you if I don't trust you. I need to see your face. I need to hear from you. I need to build that trust. So let's remove that. We build ourselves those imposter syndromes in our head, but we want to thrive on the online space. So let's break that barrier. This is 2026. We are still fresh in January. Let's take that out of our head. Nobody even cares about your look. Sometimes people watch me and I'm asking them, which of the videos did you come across? What was I wearing? They can't even remember. But I'm bothered about my face. They are seeing me. They are thinking, nobody even cares. They just want to hear what you're saying and connect with your voice and connect with your spirit and trust you. But you're scared about your face. So let's remove that. Let's take out that and let's get on the online space. Let's make it. The online space is here to stay. So let's come out of that fear and make good use of the online space. This is the digital era. If you're not on the online space, I don't know where else you can be, because that is the only place where you can be now. The online space, guys. Thank you so much for listening.
All right, thank you so much, Sis Kelly. That's really true because a strong mindset overcome any fear in life, especially if you have that strong desire to change your situation. And for me, what I love about this one, because we all know that this kind of business is a long term. It's a long term journey. So this journey entails a lot of roller coaster ride. So a strong mindset helps you stay focused on whatever situation you are. As long as you are in the business, if you have a strong mindset, it will help you stay focused, and it will help you stay positive even if results are not coming. So what we love about this business, if you have a strong mindset, it will really give you results, and it will really give you good achievements in life. So this time we will give you our chance to our guests out here to invite you in our own language. So me first. So sa tanan, I'm a Filipino somewhat. I will talk about in Filipino, especially Bisaya, because we are in the central Philippines. So we have a different language from the nation Philippines. So kamon tanan diha sa mga Bisaya, I know nga ang mga Bisaya is kan gani sila kanang risk taker, mga grabe gini mo risgo. So, wag gyud mahitabo sa atong kinabuhi kung di ta mo take og risk. Parehara po ni sa pag-abroad, kung di ta mo take og risk, if you are in the Philippines, kanang comfort zone gyud nato atong country, but you go abroad if you think nga same with the business. Kung nagplano mo nga ma 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 kuan imong life, go for it. So all you have to do is to register your name and imong name at imong email ad sa website namo. Okay? So my website is www.ryankimlim.com. And guys, we will help you tabangan ta mo until maging successful mo. Okay, how about let's move on. Sis Asna, go ahead, sis. Invite them with your own language.
Yes, thank you Ryan, thank you. Nashukuru wa ndugu zangu. Mimi ni Mkongomani, lakini mimi nimekomaa kwenye nchi ya Zimbabwe. So niko hapa nakuja tu hapa kuambia kwamba ndugu zangu, hii ni nafasi ambayo naweza kufanya business. Unahitaji tu consistency. Kuna wenye wanasema kwamba hawawezi kufanya kwa sababu ya social media. Hapana. Business kwa sasa hivi ndo, social media kwa sasa hivi ndio inachukua nafasi. Mnaangalia kwa sasa hivi tunaangalia chakula unaipata nyumbani. Ukitaka hata usitoke nje, manguo unaipata nyumbani, ni kuiorder tu online, which means watu wanakuwa na wana online. Unakutana ndoa zinakuwa ni online. Kipindi cha COVID watu walikuwa na wana online. Kwa nini unashindwa kufanya business yako kwa sababu ya kusema kwamba mimi sitaweza kukua kwenye mitandao ya kijamii? Unahitaji kukua na nini? Na mindset. Ndio maana kwa mwezi huu wa kwanza mwaka 26 tuko hapa kusaidia watu kukua na mindset yako ikoje ili kufanya business hii. Na kwa wale ambao wanaongea Kifaransa, pour mes gens qui parlent français, vous êtes capable de faire cette business même si vous parlez français. Moi je suis dans un côté francophone à Québec, mais je vous encourage aussi mes frères africaine, si tu es congolais, même zimbabwe. Même ndoda kutora vanhu vanotaura chishona, vanhu vemakadii munofara here, ndoziva kuti nini ndakaberekwa kuzimbabwe asi ndakakurira kupi kuzimbabwe. Saka kana muchida kuita business yenu kana muchishona, uyai tiite business pamwe shamwari. Munoziva kuti tikaita so zvinotibasira. Unoziva kuti petakauya kudiaspora tanga tine ma-expectations akawanda, asi zvetakuona izvozvi hazvisi zvende zvataiexpecta. Saka muchida kuita business uyai, munoziva kuti munoita sei. Neni handikuuzi kuti uita ichi, unoziva zvekuita, nditsvage ndokuratidza kuti unoita sei. Maita basa. Asanteni sana. Merci beaucoup. Bye.
Thank you so much, Sis Asna. Now it's time for Sis Ola. Go ahead, Sis Ola, in your own language. Sis, go ahead.
Thank you, Ryan. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ lénìí ni pé tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa, wọ́n máa sọ pé gbogbo èèyàn ti kún bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo èèyàn ti kún bẹ́ẹ̀, kò séèyàn kankan tó kún bí kankan, because nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń ṣe òun náà bẹ́yìn bá ṣe ṣe ó máa yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa ṣe. Tẹ́yìn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ business nísìn bẹ́yìn ṣe máa ṣe ó yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa ṣe. Oníkálùkù ló máa ṣe títí ẹ̀ lọ́nà tó fẹ́. Then oríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà ló dẹ̀ ti wà láti ṣe. Tẹ́ bá ní àti gbójú yín síta ó ṣòro fún yín, ẹ lè ṣe kẹ́ má gbójú yín síta. Bọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ yá náà tẹ́ bá ṣe ẹ̀yin náà á rí pé kí ló wà nínú ẹ̀ tí mi ò gbójú mi síta, gbà tí mi ò jẹ̀yàn ń gbèsè tí mi ì dẹ̀ gbà kankan lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kankan, ẹ̀yin náà á bá máa ṣe. So ẹ má nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí pé kíní yìí nǹkan ibi tó yẹ kéèyàn wà nìyẹn, torí wọ́n máa ní tó bá ń gbé lẹ́yìn ìkùlé èèyàn téèyàn ò bá tètè bá wọn dá sí, wọ́n á kàn gbé nǹkan tí ò ṣe sẹ́yìn ìkùlé èèyàn ni. Eléyìí nǹkan tó dáa kéèyàn bá wọn gbé ni, kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ jìbìtì nínú ẹ̀, kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan kan burúkú nínú ẹ̀, nǹkan tó dáa ni. Èmi gan a máa ń sọ nílé wa pé kálá mọ̀ ni o ká tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà la bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí, àní ṣiṣẹ́ náà la máa dẹ̀ ṣe, tá a máa tètè ṣe ní akíkanjú. So mo gbà yín níyànjú, ẹ wá ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣe, nǹkan tó ṣeé ṣe ni, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣòro ń bẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé o, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Ola. And now let's move on to Sis Pam. Invite them in your own language, Sis. Go ahead.
Makadiko muri yeZimbabwe tauya zvekare. Saka kune vese vanoita nemashifts, kune vese vari kuti mari yandiri kushanda haisi kukwana, ndodiko. Vane vana vari kunetsekana kuti ndoda kuenda kubasa, apa ndoda kupedza nguva nevana vangu, ndiri kumukira kuenda kunosiya vana kumadaycare. Vari kudavo kushanda vari kumba vachiita bhizinesi ravo online risina kana kuti une makutengesa maproducts kana kuti une inventory kana kuti unoitsikana ne-e-shipping. Basa rekuti kana kuti bhizinesi rekuti kwese kwawaenda bhizinesi rako rinenge richikupa mari. Kune vese vari kuronga havo retirements, maybe makauya kuno kumakore apfuura, muchiri pano muri kungotsvaga mashanda asi mukunyatsoona kuti retirement yakwana, tichadyei, tichachengetwa sei, muri kuona kuti hapana chabuda. Saka kune vese zvavo avo vakasununguka vari kuda kutaura neni, munouya kuwhatsapp, phone number yangu whatsapp iripo guys. Kana muchida kuenda henyu kunoona webinar, munoenda kunoona webinar, handiti ka www.vkmpmonline.com, kana kuti munouya zvenyu totaura kuseri kuwhatsapp, handiti tokuratidzai kuti munozvifambisa sei. Tapota tiri kudawo vanhu vari serious, kwete vanhu vanouya achiti nhai ndezveshuwa, nhai zviri kuitika, nhai mucanada muno. Yes, it's a global business. Saka munhu wese anokwanisa akada kuchinja upenyu hwake akasununguka kuita iri business, ende tinoziva kuti havasi vese vachada kushanda iri business. Saka tiri kutsvaga avo vanoda kushanda nesu. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Sis. And now let's move on to Sis Shelby. Go ahead, Sis, in your own language, please.
थैंक यू रायन। सभी दर्शकों को प्यार भरी नमस्ते। आप सबने सुना, हम लोग इस बिजनेस के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। अगर आपको भी जानना है बिजनेस के बारे में, आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, मुझे मैसेज भेज सकते हैं। मेरी वेबसाइट www.shilpisharma.com पर जाकर अपना ईमेल एड्रेस और नाम डालिए और अपना 20 मिनट्स का फ्री वेबिनार देखिए। और आपको जो भी क्वेश्चन है मैं आपको आंसर करूंगी। आपको बिजनेस सेटअप करने के लिए, आपकी हेल्प करने के लिए मैं यहाँ पर रेडी बैठी हूँ। Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis. And let's move on to Sis Kelly. For a while. Yes, it's Kelly.
Bonne année à tous, bonjour, bonsoir. Et nous sommes encore là cette année, nous sommes en 2026. Nous avons commencé depuis 2025 et nous sommes en 2026. Si vous cherchez, si vous êtes fatigué d'être fatigué, si vous recherchez quelque chose que vous pouvez faire, quelque chose qui peut vous donner le temps d'être avec votre famille, moi c'est Kelly, je suis une mère et grâce à ce business digital et en ligne que j'ai trouvé, depuis l'année passée, ça m'a permis maintenant, j'ai tout le temps d'être avec mes enfants. Donc, si vous êtes cette personne qui est fatiguée d'être fatiguée, votre boulot vous fatigue, ça vous crée des ennuis. Nous sommes en 2026, nous ne sommes que janvier. Il est le temps de ranger votre vie, de planifier comment votre année va se dérouler. Vous pouvez vous enregistrer sur mon site web www kellynice.com. Je serai là pour vous répondre à toutes vos questions. Vous pouvez regarder ce que le modèle du business, regardez ce que le business offre et voyez si ça peut vous bénéficier d'une manière à l'autre. Rejoignez-nous chaque mardi. Nous sommes là chaque mardi. Vous pouvez venir aussi et poser vos questions. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Ryan.
All right, thank you so much. So, do you heard them, guys? So, each of one of us. So, what I would love you to do is to have a good mindset. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2006, 2026 isn't waiting for anyone to feel ready. It will reward those who think ahead, adapt fast, and move with intention. So the right mindset isn't about being fearless. It's about being willing to learn, willing to pivot, willing to grow, even when it's uncomfortable. When you commit to long term thinking, consistent action, and personal responsibility, uncertainty loses its power over you. This is the year to stop reacting to life and start designing it. Choose the mindset that builds option, resilience, and a future you won't have to recover from. So this is Ryan Alexander Lim, and of course, together with my guests all here, we are so thank you for having a new year. And of course, guys, if you will be watching the replay, go ahead and we will help you start this new year with a bang and start this new year starting your own digital business. Thank you so much, and God bless you all, and we'll see you again next week. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.